Hello, everybody, and welcome back to some more Dragon Quest XI. You know the rest. I was gonna say last time, but we're gonna get a little last time right here. Here's what happened so far. When Hendrik and a horde of Heliodorian soldiers, hot on their heels, Elise and Eric have hurled themselves through the door of departure and into the great unknown. While soaking in the steam baths of Hotto, they meet a little girl called Connie, set out to help her find her father. I missed a word, my bad. While searching, they decide to help a girl called Veronica who's lost her sister somewhere. She says she's a skilled magic user from a place called Arborea, and she was unlucky enough to be spirited away by monsters. She managed to escape, but it seems her sister Serena was last seen, I'm not going to assume, was last seen setting off for the monster's den in an attempt to effect a rescue. Fearing for her safety, our hero and Eric agree to join Veronica in going after her. Yes, we're in Volcano Land, which I wasn't expecting. Sorry, I think my mic settings are different. I wasn't expecting a Volcano Land so early on in our adventure here. Usually volcanoes are saved for like halfway through the game, if not the end of the game. But hey, I can dig it. But yeah, we got Veronica here. Oh boy, how am I gonna voice you? Serena and I just happened to come across Hotto in our travels. I thought a trip to the bathhouse would be a way to relax. But as soon as I went through the door, a bunch of monsters attacked me. Honestly, what is the world coming to? Anyway, they kidnapped me and took me back to their lair, in this giant underground labyrinth out to the west. We have to go there and find Serena. Once they're all set, let's get going. I will, but first I'm going to turn up the game audio a little bit on OBS, because I noticed it was a little quiet last time, once I started trimming the VOD. Let's see here. We're headed off to Hotto, so yeah, unless there's something over at Miko's shrine, we're ready to leave, but I don't think I went up there to check it out last time, so I'm a bit curious to see what else this town has. Steel, red as magma, hammered slowly into shape, so a sword is forged. Smith's blood, sweat, and tears mingle with metal. Arms ache. Such is our calling. Right, everyone here speaks in haikus, I forgot about that. Mount Huji's black sands, with the crucible's urging, give their gift of steel. Swords, shields, and armor, all spring forth from its bounty, hard as cold moonlight. I don't remember the proper pattern for a haiku, but I think it's 575775. I think. Well, we can figure it out right now. Before you leave us, 5. Buy our fine swords and armor, 7. They are made with love, 5. On the tavern stair. Okay, 5. So 575, and then it's another 575 afterwards. Yeah, our merchants wait you there. Eyes glinting like gold. Okay, yeah. 575, 575. It's just 2 haikus then. The sweat pours down me as steam flows to the sea. Relentless labor. I should have saved that voice for you. Oh well. No, the sweat on one's brow, the hammer on hot iron. The life of a smith. Arts of our fathers, a village built on this trade, a proud tradition. We need iron. The mountains around abound in it, an endless supply. Help us to find it. Gather the ore so we need. A reward awaits. The blacksmith wants you to collect a few lumps of iron coal. Reward, I love iron arms. What does that do? I guess we'll find out. Your words glow like gems. You have a miner's spirit. A will of iron. Now, seek out that ore. Look for crystals in the rocks. There, you will find it. Find a source of ore. Rain down blows with your hammer. The prize will be yours. Head west from Hotto. The earth's wealth awaits you there. Bring me what you find. Okay. I should not have done that voice. We are 5 minutes into the stream and my throat already hurts. Oh well, we'll simply cope. So does that mean that there's another quest down at the back of the bar? I think so. I'm not sure if I went around to the back there, unless that was the Puff Puff thing, which I think I did do, but obviously it wasn't a quest. The steel of Hotto, celebrated far and wide, our forge never sleeps. They come from the west, merchants from the desert lands in search of our swords. Okay. Do you have swords in here? I assume this is a shop, right? Yeah, item shop. I don't think I need any regular items. Actually, maybe some, not that. Okay, you don't have the stuff that restores my MP. You do have slime earrings, though, which are a little bit of a benefit. Let's see, okay. I think both of us can still equip things. I think we have 2 or 3 equipment slots, and I only have 1 thing equipped on each. Or I have 2 on Elise. Moi. Alright, we'll give it to Eric. Yes, and then before I buy a second pair, let's check to make sure that I can actually equip them. I think I can. No, I can't. But it's just better than Gemma's Charm, so I'll get it and swap it out. I can't see the stats. Can I? Yes, I can. View details. Defense +2 and Charm +6. Okay, defense +2, Charm +6 versus defense details. Defense +1. Okay, yeah. It is better then. I wasn't quite sure, but I guess it makes sense that it would overwrite our worst equipment. No offense, Gemma, but it is not as good. Didn't equip that. There we go. There's nothing else we can equip, is there? Ooh, we got a strength ring. Do I want that on Eric? Yeah, we can't put equipment on Veronica yet because she's not an official part of our party. But I think one of these might end up being better on her afterwards, and then we put the strength ring on Eric. There we go. Because Eric's strength is it's not as good as ours, and he could always benefit from it. Our mistress is here, our guide in life's endless storm. She redeemed us all. You're a pilgrim? Then come, friend, join me in prayer. Give thanks and be well. Okay. This place is very pretty. Is there anything more for us here? I'm surprised we're allowed in here, to be honest with you. Our town was blighted. Tatsunaga the dragon held us in his thrall. But Miko was strong. She would not let the beast win. She chose to fight it. She went with her son, but victory was hard won. Ryu paid with his life. Ryu protected us. His sword held the dragon back. Now he is no more. Miko lost her son. Now she must live with their grief, bleak as winter rain. My name is Miko, leader of this town's people, maiden of the shrine. Our home is humble, a place of hot springs and steel. Little happens here. Your eyes seem weary, as if you have seen trouble. Does something ail you? Maybe? So all is not well, but there is a solution. The sauna awaits. Okay. Just wanting me to spend my hard-earned money on your town. I see. I understand. Not gonna happen. There's a little outcrop over here. Multiple outcrops. Items for me, no. Just some pots and some rats. Oh, whoop. Bonk. Dose of strong medicine. Nice. We stood by and watched. Meanwhile, Miko and her son went to fight the beast. The dragon lay slain, but the price paid was heavy. The life of a boy. Now our mistress grieves, and our efforts to soothe her fall like rain on stone. I get it. It sounds like losing a son would be very hard on a person, especially if they lost to a dragon who was already attacking your small little quaint town. It's okay. One day we'll be strong enough to beat dragons, and we'll I don't know, like genocide them maybe. I mean, it is called Dragon Quest, so I assume there will be eventually some questing for dragons. Gah. All right, then let's go and swing by over here for this quest, and then we'll head off and start looking for Veronica's sister. I assume it's in the back of the bar, or is it around? It might be around. That looks like an around. I don't think that guy is gonna be accessible. Oh wait, there's a back door in the bar. Here we are. Hello, sir. Is this your chest? Oh, a wedding beckons. My son is to tie the knot, but he needs a ring. I have the gold ore, but sadly not the talent to craft a gold ring. But could it be true? Could you have a fun-sized forge and know how it works? Please forge a gold ring, and not just a normal one. My son demands it. I'll get crusherang or cruiserang. Sure. What a joyful day. Now open this treasure chest. Take what lies with it. You will need this too. Take the tome I offer you and study it well. A recipe book entitled 24 Carats of Class. It reads it cover to cover and learns its incredible contents by heart. Elise learns how to make gold rings. Learn the recipe, gather the items it lists, and craft a gold ring. And if you should fail, use a perfectionist pearl. Try your hand again. Forge the ring I crave. Do not equip it yourself, for my son needs it. Please, I beg you, please make my son's dreams come true with a ring of gold. Dr. Diabetes, hello and thank you for the hydrate. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? How you doing? All right, I'll make your gold ring, I suppose. If your son needs a wedding gift, then I guess I'll be the ring bearer. Fun-sized forge. Level up, let's go. Is it level 2 or is it level 1? Oh, double-edged bash. Huh? 10 squats. Oh, you buttered me up with the hydrate and then you go and betray me with the squats. Oh, you. Well, at least now I know that I get stuff for increasing the forge. Dr. Diabetes, if there's anything that you are, it is generous. And I appreciate that so much that I just did 15 squats. Ugh. Bash, flourish, appraise, and finish. Flourish is double-edged bash, a strong vertical strike over 2 squares. Well, this does require 2 squares, I think. That's a lie. You're very generous. I see you giving out subs and donating bits, and even your redeems being with the channel points. I see it. I see it. You can't lie to me. Okay, that needs to cool down a little bit first for me to get that perfectly. There we go. And then this, pretty perfect. There we go. I'm getting the hang of this pocket forge. Success! Elise sexes a gold ring. I sure hope not. He puts the gold ring plus 2 in the bag, and I require 2 perfectionist pearls. Okay, cool. We got a ring. There you are, sir. Do you have the ring, one of refined quality shining like the sun? A wonder, a joy, all I'd hoped for and more. Please, take this reward. Cruiserang. Is that a weapon or is that an ability? I think that's a weapon. Let's see. It is. It is. Oh, it is like crucifix. Oh, that is what it is. Okay. Okay, a robust boomerang that packs a punch thanks to its 4 forceful blades. Well, it's still not as good as the knife, so I'm not going to equip it yet. But who knows? Maybe someone else down the line will appreciate a boomerang more. Alright, well, the other quest I can't do yet until I go and get some iron, so I think we're good to go. Such aggressive horns in this song. It's a good song, but it's just so aggressive. Alright, farewell, Hado. Or Hoto. Right, I forgot about the deer that just kind of ignored me. Okay. Interesting. Thank you. Thank you, dear. Very, very nice. Very kind. And bonk, first fight of the night. What is it? She slime and what are you called again? Bongo Drongo. That's right. Okay. Interested to see what Veronica can do. I can't control her yet because she's not a real party member. She definitely looks like a
Who else wants some?
mage. I would assume a red mage because she's wearing red, but maybe a white mage or a black mage. I guess I'll just have to wait and see. So with the iron, yeah, with the iron, he said to look out for sparkly spots on the mountain. So as long as they're visible, I should be able to get them, no problem. Can't jump over, can I? Nah. I wonder if I'll get something that allows me to like cross small gaps, because there's been a couple of times where there's like a random piece of land that I can walk on, hypothetically, but am unable to reach. That's this iron. Chunks of iron ore, copper ore. Okay, well, I'll hit up the town on the way back from doing whatever we're doing. I didn't get the option to initiate combat. Speaking of initiating combat, my friends and I finally got back into the D&D game that we were running, and I am now a level 5 warlock. Yes, very impressive. But I feel somewhat like a fool because earlier on in our campaign, for whatever reason, I decided that I was gonna use magic more for utility than for combat. So like, you know, if anything story-wise needs to happen, I can make it happen. But in terms of combat, I might not be the most useful, and that's the way I was running it. And then I almost died like 4 or 5 times in combat. So finally, with my last level, I decided to opt for some much better spells that I can actually fight things with. And needless to say, I'm having a much better time now. I almost single-handedly killed a dragon. I mean, I could have, but I didn't want to use all of the items that I collected. But it was fun. It's fun getting back into it. I converted all my notes over to a digital format because I got sick and tired of erasing things, and boy, do you run out of space fast when you're a warlock for spells. I mean, almost an entire sheet is just filled with spells now, so that's great. But it's a lot of fun. I'm hoping that we'll be back on a regular schedule for it, because I really enjoyed it before, and then we kind of like, I don't want to say fell off, but we definitely all did not have the time to play it very often. And now that everyone's schedules are sort of sorting themselves back out again, it should be prime time for D&D. Now these guys I'm a little worried about because they do not look very friendly, and I'm honestly not exactly sure where I need to go. Take her back to the lair. Underground labyrinth to the west. I assume the crypt is the place to the west, because Mount Fuji is a volcano, and I don't know if we need to go there quite yet. And the Galapagos region is literally the only way to progress forward. So I'm guessing that's like the next big area. What is this guy though? He's gross and somewhat fecal matter-like. Lump wizard. Oh no, he's actually just supposed to be shit-like. I see. Hey, crit, nice. I'm gonna try to save on mana a little bit, because I noticed with the last boss that we fought, we didn't run out of mana, but we certainly almost did. And Eric and the Luminary were getting a little low, so I want to make sure I hold on to that. And I don't know when we're gonna get restocked. Whoosh. Ow. Okay, so they're mages, as I am currently understanding. It would be nice if our mage would use magic. Dead and also dead.
Veronica wins again.
I would, since like, I am now a fan of D&D. I never was in the past. Like my whole life, I thought it was just not for me. I tried it a couple times, but just wasn't sure how I felt about it. But now that like I know that I enjoy it, and will probably be playing it more in the future, at least a little bit. I do think it would be fun to like get some stuff for it, like maybe invest in some spell cards, or like I have dice, but getting my own dice instead of being gifted dice, and you know, getting some tokens and whatnot to represent myself on maps. Just little things. I don't need all of the handbooks and stuff. I don't plan on running any campaigns, but I think it would be fun to get some little trinkets to assist with the flow of gameplay. Plus, I do know that DMs like it when you bring your own stuff. So, woke robin. I'm going to assume that that's another material that I can use for crafting. More iron should be enough for the quest, I would assume. Locked door over here. Yeah, it's a warp point. Oh no, it's not. It's a treasure chest. Locked tight. Okay. I am going to assume it's something for later. I'll be patient. I still haven't figured out. I'll be sure to take note of it now. I'm not sure if when I fight an enemy and multiple appear, if it's generating new enemies or if it's pulling enemies around me into the fight. Because there was 2 lump wizards in front of me before I engaged in combat, and then there was 2 lump wizards in... Okay. No, it just generates new enemies. It doesn't pull in ones from around the map. Okay. I was wondering about that, but I never took notice of it. Fizzle. I don't like that. Silence. So, what, no magic? I'm going to assume that's what it was? Yeah, okay. Hello, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. I hope you are doing well. One wizard's removed. And the last enemy in the area. Then I'll bother taking on. It's going, playing some Baldur's Gate 3 against your will again. Hello, Ashfrost. Everyone's coming in here. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Baldur's Gate 3 against your will. Did your friends get you into it? One of my friends, the same thing happened. He's like, yeah, I love playing it with friends, and like refuses to play it on his own because it's not his kind of game. I thought about it. Oh, another 10 squats? It's more like you're being forced to play it. I see. Oh, okay, I'll do 10 more squats. I thought about getting Baldur's Gate, but one, I don't want to spend a lot of money on something I know very little about. And also, I'm not, like, while yes, I was just talking about really enjoying D&D and getting into it a lot recently, I feel like the thing I like about D&D is the roleplay aspect of it, more so than, like, the gameplay aspect. And I know Baldur's Gate takes a lot of, like, gameplay inspirations from D&D, like dice rolls, like the general way that movement and combat works, stuff like that. So, I have a vague interest in it, but I don't know if I'll ever get around to that one. I have like 4 or 5 friends all playing it though, which is no surprise knowing my friends. So I'm getting a little bit of exposure to it. I hope that you enjoy it despite being forced at least. Ow. Casp. Defense. I didn't mean to attack the bat. I wanted to get rid of the lump wizard. Alright, we are probably going to need to heal up, because I think this is going to be the start of a little dungeon here. Those guys do a lot of damage for being little bats. Ooh, level up, there we go. I want to see how much our defense is increasing by. Okay, I guess that's resilience. It's not increasing by that much. Okay.
Nice.
Eric got absolutely no resilience. Okay. Evac. I assume that's spells to leave? Allows the caster to return instantly to the start of a dungeon, cave, or tower. Okay, I figured. Let's use my healing items, because like I said, I want to save on my MP at least for a little bit. Oh! Right, never mind, we got level ups. I forgot that heals us. Whoa. These guys are very ugly. Droll drones.
Let's go.
Like goopy snails. I guess all snails are goopy, but these guys are like especially goopy. Alright, I'll take on the rest of them, I guess. I still feel like I'm a little underleveled. I know I'm taking them out in like 2 hits, but I feel like the enemies in this dungeon are not going to be representative of the boss at the end of it. Because last dungeon, the enemies inside were pretty easy, and I was also like 1 or 2 shotting them, but then the boss almost killed me. So I'm thinking we're probably going to need like 1, maybe 2 more levels. Which is fine. I'll just fight whatever enemies you come across. Unless they're repeats, in which case I probably won't, because that will feel like grinding, and I'm not a big fan of grinding. I don't like what I saw in the distance there. I don't like that at all. It was like one of those figures that you pose, except it was alive. Oh, miss? I think that's the first time I've missed an attack. All right, what are you? Oh, you're like a puppet. Ugh. You're not gross. You're just like unsettling. I don't like that. Mud mannequin. Okay, never mind. It's immediately fine now. As soon as I learned it's made out of mud, no longer care. Bat snails. Is that a treasure chest I see? Yeah, that's very obviously a trap. But it is a treasure chest. Ah! Ow. I mean, I guess I did kind of ask for that, huh? Oh, there's one down here anyways. Wait, way to go, losers. Punishing me with a reward.
Let's do this.
I am curious, how exactly are you being forced to play Baldur's Gate? Is it a situation where like your friends are making you, or is it some other outwardly factor? Ow. This guy's bonks like hurt more than his magic does. It's the only thing we're playing. He won't touch anything else.
Another one bites the dust.
I understand. Every time I talk to my friend Lucas, I'm like, what have you been up to recently? And he's like, oh, you know, playing Baldur's Gate 3. You got Remnant 2 and NWH. What is NWH? But it's just Baldur's Gate 3. I feel like I should know what NWH... Oh, Monster Hunter World. Okay. I was gonna say, I feel like I should know what that is. That is typically what happens when a new game comes out, though. An obsession for at least a little bit. I've heard conflicting things about Baldur's Gate. Like, I know, like, the overwhelming consensus is that it's a very good game, and I don't doubt that. But at least from a couple of my friends, I've heard that, like, the beginning / middle of the game is, like, the best part of it, which is curious, because I figure, like, I mean, I know it's not one-to-one, but with D&D, typically the start of the campaign is, like, the worst, and the end is okay, and then the middle part is usually, like, the best part of a D&D campaign. But it's strange that the end of Baldur's Gate would be of a lower quality than the beginning. I can't say I know all too much about it. I've only heard murmurings, I guess. I don't know. What happens when you overhear a conversation, but you're definitely not listening? Whatever that's called, that's what happened to me. I'll have to ask him about it later. Because I am curious. I mean, the game overall looks like it's a very good game. Especially if it's enough to make people upset of how good it is. Obviously, it's good. I'm just, I want to know the details, you know? I want to know all of the hot gossip about Baldur's Gate 3. Hey, I'm pepped up. Let's go. I met someone who works at Larian. It was more of a passive meeting. I don't think I got their name, but we had a pleasant conversation. I assume they were working on Baldur's Gate 3. I figure that's probably the only thing they've been working on for a couple of years now. You know that in Baldur's Gate you can smash a dude who can turn into a bear? I think in Baldur's Gate you can smash every dude who turns into anything. One of the party members in the D&D campaign, wow, what was that sentence? One of the party members in the D&D campaign that I'm a part of can also turn into a bear, and is a bear. Like, you know, the human version of a bear, and also the real version of a bear. They're both. You can have different schlong and vulva settings for your custom character. I did know that. There was something about, like, penis type 6 clipping out of clothing that I read. Whoops. Ow. Okay. This place is trapped. I get the picture. Which, first off, if it was penis type 6 that was clipping through clothing, way to have 6 penis types. I didn't even know there was 6 types of penis, honestly. I figured there was, like, maybe 3. But good on them. I can feel a trap coming on. I don't know where it is or what it'll be, but I can feel it. I think it might be... Yeah, I think it's that floor there. Whatever, let's go to the root first. Touch the Idrisil root? Yes, please. What does that do for me? Is that, like, just memories? Or does it also heal me and stuff?
I almost forgot. There's a trap up ahead. I'd forget my shadow if it wasn't sewn on. I can't go falling into my own trap now, can I? What would the others say? Right, I'd better go the long way around.
Okay, so I was right. That floor is in fact a trap. All right. Look at me intuiting. Well, I probably didn't need to touch the root for that, but at least now my suspicions have been confirmed. Let's just double check. That was a pillar. Wait a minute. Is it this one that's the trap? Why don't we just jump over and see? Okay, that one was not a trap. Pillar. I think if I'm to believe what I was hearing, if we gotta take the long way around, that means that these two up here are probably trapped, and then these two over here would be the long way to get around. If I'm to believe a demon. Ow, these guys with their magic are really strong. Like, both their magic and their bonks do a lot of damage to me. Which I guess is just further proof that I should probably level up a little bit more.
And don't come back.
I think I have to, yeah, I have to talk to one of the goddess statues in order to see how much experience I need before I level up. Which, I don't know if I like that. Also, those guys look cool and interesting. I can ride one of them. I don't know if I like that I have to go and talk to a statue for experience, but I do anyways. So, I'll have to wait and just hope that I level up soon.
Watch out.
Oh, okay. I need to heal. Spells heal on me, please. Alright, there we go. Two. Should we... I think we should... I think we need to pep. Scorched Earth. Makes enemies more vulnerable to fire and earth attacks. Distracts an enemy with a sword slash before stabbing in the back while the guard is down. I guess Scorched Earth is my best bet. Because that hits all of them, right? And makes them more susceptible to magic? Or does it... Okay, it just makes them more susceptible. However, I got Sizz now. I feel like that didn't do very much. Yeah, that did like as much as a regular attack. Right, but they get damaged afterwards. That's right, I forgot about that part of the spell. That makes it much better.
We can do this.
What other things have I been up to recently? Well, I've been working on my secret little project that I am not ready to talk about yet. This part of it was a lot of like spreadsheets and putting values into things, which is not my favorite part of the game design process, but it is a part of it that is unavoidable. So I got it out of the way now. But oh, Eric is dead. But I do have some visual things all in place. They're not done yet, but I have everything gray boxed out. So that's it's just good to see just a little bit of progress, even if it's not a lot. Can I bring back Eric? Does anything of mine revive people? Confers an extra skill point. Whisks the user away, puts an enemy to sleep. Peps up, and then this is all crafting materials. Oh, returns a single fallen ally to life. I'm gonna have to do that. We definitely need to level up, because we're dying to regular enemies, and that's not very good. That's okay. I got time. I can work my way through here ever so slowly, I suppose. It would be nice if I can A, control Veronica, and B, if she would actually use the magic that I know she has. Does a weird dance. And just drains me of health. Okay. Draining me health again, that's fine. Doesn't do very much.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, alright. I'm just gonna assume that we gotta take the long way around. And considering that we were not just dropped and fallen down to the bottom floor, I think I did a good job.
Let's go.
If I did like 2 or 3 more damage, I could one-shot these guys. Which is typically where I like to be for levels. Wow, Erica, or not Erica, Veronica got to attack twice. And bonk.
And don't come back.
They're dead, Veronica. I don't think they can come back. There's a mount over here. It's like a bone dog. Yeah, like it's a ninja on a little dragon bone thing. Skull Rider. I'm thinking I want to fire. This is, oh, of course, I got silenced literally this turn. Never mind. How? Okay, this man is very strong. Let's put you to sleep. No? Ah, okay. Oof, oof. Getting low on health there. Okay, we're good. I require a heal, please. Should be good enough. Eric's also a little low. I forgot that he doesn't have as much health as the Luminary does. Hey. Bonk. I'm still not gonna trust the traps, even if I do have this guy. He seems pretty chill though. I mean, he's just letting me hop on his back. Ugh, he sure does do a lot of damage. Okay, good. As long as Veronica doesn't attack him, he should be fine. Ow, even he does a... Veronica... Oh, okay, he stayed asleep. Alright, never mind. Forget what I said, Veronica. Crit, nice. Man, these guys are starting to do quite a lot of damage to me. I'm honestly a little concerned that I didn't buy enough healing items. This room is maybe a trap? Nope, not a trap, but there is a weird looking guy in here. Mini metal, nice, nice. Those will be useful later for something. I didn't mean to attack this guy. I meant to attack the zombie.
Let's do this.
Walking corpse. Okay, yep, it is a zombie.
Eat this.
Oh god, he does 14. All right. Is fire good against you? Yes, I think so. Right, I said I was gonna save on MP, didn't I? And then here I am using MP. Oh, well, thank you, Veronica. I'm poisoned. There we go. Back into my steed. Let us go. And there's a zombie guy. That's definitely the way forward. And silver platter. I am going to assume that a silver platter is the thing that I can sell. Ooh. Ow. I think I can get away with not healing. I think I can do it. Yeah. Probably shouldn't have done it, but I did it. All right, let's not waste anything else. I would like to go and save.
That's one heck of a fountain to be hidden away down here.
Oh. Wait, over there. Serena, wake up. It's me, Veronica.
Hmm? That's your sister?
Serena! We said we'd always be there for each other, didn't we? Well, I'm here for you now. So pull yourself together.
Well, she's definitely her little sister in the age sense, and nothing else.
Oh, I'm ever so sorry. It's just well, I was so awfully tired after all that searching that I needed a nap and... Veronica! Is that really you? What in the world has happened to you?
But how did you know it was me?
We've been sisters a long time, you know. It would take a lot more than a new look to fool me.
She turned into a child.
Oh yes, very funny. What were you doing lying on the ground like that? I thought you were... well, that you were... you know...
Sorry to interrupt the reunion, but didn't you tell us Serena was your kid sister?
Well, if you want to get technical about it, actually we're twins.
Ah, okay. So yes, she was turned into a child.
But we don't look the same age anymore because, well, it's all a bit complicated. I told you I was taken off by monsters, didn't I? They've been kidnapping people so they can steal their magical powers. Well, I wasn't going to let them have mine without putting up a fight. But the more I resisted, the younger I got. I don't quite understand it, but instead of draining my magic, they drain my age.
That makes literally no sense.
What I'm basically saying is that I'm not a child. So stop treating me like one.
Okay, we get it. You're not a kid. But you still look like one. Don't you want to do something about it?
Of course I do. Why do you think I brought you here? I want you to help me clobber those stupid monsters and see if we can fix this.
Okay, you had me at clobbering monsters,
You'll
honestly.
help us, won't you? I promise to do my bit as well. I have some really rather wonderful healing spells, you know.
Oh. Is Veronica not a party member? Okay, well, neither one of them are forever party members yet. It is very possible that Veronica does not even fight. I have absolutely no idea. Party's HP and MP are completely restored. And we get a save. Nice. Yes, that's fine. You can overwrite it. Yes, yes. Alright, onwards we go. To a route. Alright, what happened here in the past? Oh, my little friend is waiting for me. He's kind of cute in like a weird kind of way. Is he actually 2D, or is he just 2D because I'm not able to tell what he is?
You need a password to get through here. And it was... It was... Humbracadabra.
That is very dumb. Aight, cool, got it. Eto. Abracadabra. None shall pass without the second word. Yes. Elise repeats the word he heard in the vision. Abracadabra. Oh no, they just look like that. Okay.
Are you Potty? You come here and tell Jarvis that you let that lovely, juicy specimen escape, and you think an apology's gonna cut it? Ooh, this jars. Do you crackpots think sorcerers like Veronica come along often? Do you have any idea what we'll have to do to nab a specimen like that
I
again?
don't like you calling her a specimen. I'm gonna be honest. Though that's exactly the face of someone who would say that.
To drain all her magic so I could earn the Lord of Shadow's respect when he came back. All my plans shattered.
You know, he might be big and ugly, but I guarantee you there are people who are into him.
The Lord of Shadows.
That's them. They're the monsters who jumped me in the bathhouse and brought me here. See that jar by the big fat one? That's what he was sucking all my magic powers into.
Well, let's go kick his ass and get him back.
Guess we'd better figure out how to get them back.
That's what I'm saying. Oh.
Veronica.
I was actually kind of hoping I could use my skill points before, but I guess we're battling now.
Smashing. I do love guests. Especially when they bring me presents. If it isn't the one that got away. Talk about it in the jackpot. Now, just sit tight while we suck every ounce of magic out of you.
I don't think I've licked a single thing that this guy has said.
Earned a VIP treatment.
He's got an
Looks like we'll be
interesting
fighting
belly
our way out
tattoo,
this
though.
one, whether we like it or not.
Okay, yeah, I was hoping to use my skill points because Eric has a skill that does increased damage to enemies who are asleep, and I really like the ability that he has to put people to sleep, which I'm going to use on Jarvis right now.
Night, night.
And since there's no real reason to save my MP if Veronica can restore my MP and Serena can heal me, so I'm just gonna let loose with some scissors. Nice, nice. Hey, you're dumb. Ooh. How much did that do? Didn't do a whole lot. But perhaps if we do it again. No, actually, it's still, they still have quite a lot of health. What's he doing? Ow.
I hope this helps.
Oh my god. Please wake up, I need to heal. Please wake up, I need to heal. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Well, I'm glad I can't use healing items in combat and can only heal using spells. Let's try to put one of you to sleep, maybe.
See ya!
You are not asleep. Wake Robin. Okay, good.
Got that patched up.
And also good as well. Okay, whew. I managed to avoid complete disaster. Let's heal up again, please. All right, we're good, we're good. Wow, his shadows do more damage than he does.
Thanks.
He sounds so stupid. Okay, I want to put him to sleep with Eric if I can. No, no! I wanted to hit Jarvis. Nothing for it. I mean, we're going all in now.
Cold enough for ya?
Oh, ow, that's so much damage.
Patched up.
Yet I'm also fine. Ow. Eric's defense returns to normal. Not great, but it could be worse, I guess. You know what? Let's just finish these guys off.
You want some?
For the most part, they're doing more damage than Jarvis is. Okay. Now we can focus all our attention on you. Ow. Pitch. That hurt. All right, now you're in for it. All right, buddy. Oh, I guess I could have waited one turn. Oh well, it's fine. Let's frizz, I think. Yeah, it does about the same amount of damage as a Sizz does, but now he takes bonus damage. Buff, nice. Let's put you to sleep, preferably, because I think you're dead if he attacks. Oh, well, we got a crit. And he's still alive. Okay, well, let's heal preemptively.
Thanks.
Okay, now you can survive. Oh my god, that does a lot of damage. Oh, ow.
Sleeper hit.
Okay, good. Nice, he's asleep. And now, well, now he's awake. Okay, well, maybe putting him to sleep doesn't actually do very much right now. Is Scorched Earth? Yes, it is. It is still in effect, and he is defeated. Okay, good. There's our level up.
Nice.
I do want to use my skill points, actually, before I forget. Let's see here. So this is increased chance of getting pepped. Yes, I want that. All right, that's good. And then Eric, I wanted the skill that's, yeah, oh, it costs 9. Okay, well, we'll hold off then. I want that skill though. Persecutor.
I'll never be the Lord of Shadow's right-hand man if I can't even beat the likes of you lot. Ugh. All my dreams shattered.
Well, rip Bozo.
Who is this Lord of Shadows you keep mentioning anyway?
You'll find out soon enough when everything finally goes to pot.
Yeah.
We'll find out soon enough, huh?
Right. Time to get my magic back.
Please become useful to the party. Your sister is.
Oh, I hope this works.
Is she gonna be still small? Yeah, okay, she is still small.
You look just the same. Were all our efforts for nothing?
No need to worry on that front. I can feel the old magic zinging from the ends of my pigtails right down to the tips of my toes.
But then why do you still look like a little girl?
Oh.
Because the writers are
really
maybe just a
sure.
little bit
I
weird.
suppose whatever made me younger can't be fixed just by getting my powers back. But it could be worse. I mean, you know what they say. You're only young twice.
Trust you to see the funny side. Well, I suppose I'd better get used to having a twin sister half my size. By the way, you have noticed who we're traveling with, haven't you?
Of course I have. And so have you, it seems. Shall we? Mm-hmm.
You're gonna try to fight me. I guess I am wanted by the king. Oh. Oh. Okay.
Bold luminary, Yggdrasil's chosen, long have we waited to greet you. We of Arborea swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you.
There are those who would accuse you of bringing disaster on our world. Please, you must rest assured that they are wrong.
If you worship me, why were you so rude to me earlier?
The
So
light in your
mean.
eyes, the light told of in the legends of Arborea, it proves that beyond a doubt.
I knew it was you the moment I saw you.
So now you have magical twins swearing to serve and protect you? I guess you really are the luminary, huh? Not that I ever doubted it, of course.
Mm-hmm.
There's plenty more we need to talk about, but we have to take care of something first. I wasn't the only one they were keeping prisoner, you know. Now, if I remember rightly, there should be a door around here somewhere.
Alright, let's get out of this place. Awarded for acquiring a total of at least 5,000 gold coins. Awarded for being recognized as a luminary by the two twins from Arborea and trusted with ensuring your safety. Do I have 5,000 coins? No, I've just collected 5,000 total. I see. Ooh, goodies. Chunk of iron ore. Yes, that'll help me complete the quest that I probably already have enough for. Are you guys party? Okay, you're still not complete party members yet. Any more goodies for me? Are we ready to blow this joint? Oh. Bonk. Grubby bandage. Is that probably not an equipment, right? No. It's a crafting material. All right, out we go.
Gosh, look at all these cells. What a horrid place.
Is that the little girl's father?
Hey, who's there?
Yeah, well, he's got blue hair. It must be.
Don't worry, you're safe now. We took care of that potty old fathead and his cronies.
Thanks. I owe you one. I was starting to worry they were going to get sick of feeding me and decide to eat me instead.
You were starting to worry? And what about your poor little daughter all on her own, hmm? How do you think she's been feeling?
Veronica, he literally got kidnapped. Do not antagonize him, please.
Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking. Wait, you know Connie?
We do. And she's fine, thanks for asking. The owner of the bar back in town is looking after her. He's a mature, responsible adult, you see.
Oh. Listen, I appreciate your help, really, I do. I'm Noah, by the way. If there's anything I can do to repay you, just say the word.
Money.
Noah, huh? Where have I heard that name before?
Look, I've taken up enough of your time. I should, get back and see how, Connie's doing. Thanks a million.
Well, he certainly left in rather a hurry.
Oh, you complain he's not okay, alright.
Very fishy. Well, never mind. We should head back too. We deserve a rest.
You yell at him for not thinking about his daughter, and then when he runs back to meet her, you complain again. There's just no pleasing you, is there, Veronica? At least his companions make their way out of the labyrinth and head back to Hado, where they spend the night at the inn. Then, morning comes. Okay, well, we got some quests to hand in, so let's go for it. Unless we're interrupted by a cutscene, which we might be. Finally you wake. Your comrades rose long ago at morning's first light. Now they wait below. They wait for you to join them, as trees wait for spring. Hey, get off my back. I just wanted to sleep in a little bit, okay?
Awake at last, huh? Don't worry, we all just woke up too.
And now we're up. It's time to continue our little talk from before about Serena and I and how we're going to help you.
We have a legend in Arborea. It says that one day the Dark One will descend to extinguish the light, but that Yggdrasil's chosen, the Luminary, bearer of the Mark of Light, will rise to meet him.
Yeah, okay. I'll do it, I guess.
I know it's hard to believe. I mean, look at you. But it's true.
Hey.
You're the reincarnation of the Luminary, the man who defeated the Dark One long ago. I still can't work out why they'd need to bring you back if the Dark One was defeated, to be honest. But ours is not to reason why. Once we fulfill our sacred duty and get you to Yggdrasil, I'm sure all will be revealed.
I'm sure it's one of those infinite reincarnation cycles.
Well, I for one want to know what the heck's going on. Let's mosey on over there.
Have you ever tried thinking before opening your big mouth? In case you hadn't noticed, Yggdrasil is floating in the sky. Mosey, he says. Honestly.
They say that the Luminary visited the World Tree before his battle with the Dark One. But alas, the legends do not tell us how.
What? Not even you special protectors of the magical ancient wonder truths, no? Bummer. Yggdrasil, Yggdrasil, Yggdrasil. Wait, I think I might have an idea.
Really? What is it?
You know that guy we bust out of jail yesterday? I remembered where I know him from. He sells information to, people in my profession.
Okay, I hate to say that Veronica was right, but I guess maybe she was right.
Wonderful. Well, what are we waiting for? To the bar.
To the bar, but we just woke up. It's still the morning. And funny joke. Anyways, let's go hand in those quests first, actually, before I go to the bar, because I want my fine reward. Where are the quests? Huh? Wasn't there? Oh, he's up there. I'm just blind. I forgot that the one we already did. It's just the iron ore one. You, sir, I have your iron. You found the ore. Now, friend, I must beg of you. Please let it be mine. Now I must confess, in truth, we had enough ore. I wish to test you. You passed with aplomb. You have a true miner's heart. You may keep the ore. Okay, but that's not all. I must award you further. This tome, too, is yours. A recipe book entitled I Love Iron Arms. I know how to make iron broadsword. I cast iron claymore. Sorry. You've learned a lot about mining, about ore, and about yourself. Success. This quest has been transgressed with finesse. Alright, well, I didn't really need to do that, but, hey, we're helping out people, I guess. So, good on us. Alright, let's find this shady guy. Found him.
Come on, Daddy. Let's go. The nice man who keeps bringing you drinks must be getting tired.
Just one more for the road, sweetie. You never know. He might have some hot gossip that I need to hear.
Those are genuinely impressive and convincing hiccups.
Fishing for rumors, huh? Some things never change. You're Noah, right? In the circles I used to move in, you were pretty famous. You were the guy who knew things for the right price. No nugget of knowledge too big or too small. Noah the know-it-all knows them all. That's what they used to say.
You just had that memorized?
And what if they did? I can't help it if juicy tidbits have an habit of falling in me lap now, can I? Well, I don't go trying to get mixed up in this stuff, it just happens. Like when I mistakenly went in the ladies' baths and them monsters, they kidnapped me. I only stuck me head in there to see what all the commotion was, and there they was, attacking some poor girl.
I feel like you definitely peeked on purpose.
I just had me tea. The villains collared the both of us and... well, I just hope she's all right.
She... kind of. Anyway, we were wondering if you might be able to help us out. What do you know about Yggdrasil?
Crikey. You lot don't do things by halves, do ya? Got a big score in mind, eh? Well, seeing as how you saved me life, I'll tell you what I know. On the way here, Connie and me was travelling across the desert when we came down with a bad case of heat stroke. We didn't have no grub left, no water, nothing. We'd just about given up hope. But then, these soldiers from Gallopolis came along.
Gallopolis?
Next thing I know, I'm waking up in a
That's a fake redeem, Baka. You know this.
Talk about lucky.
But hello,
Anyway,
welcome.
When I come to, that's when I seen it. Beautiful it was. This rainbow-coloured branch thing. All shimmery and beautiful.
So I'll let you in on a little bit of a thing, Baka. When you redeem something, in my view, I get a little notification in my activity feed that says what you redeemed. But it does not show when you redeem highlight my message. That's the only redeem I have that it does not show in my activity feed. So I will always know that it's fake as long as I look at my activity feed. Also, it highlights your text in purple, which other redeems don't do. But hey, maybe, yeah, you got me once. You got me once. You might be able to get me again. You never know.
Well, I know top-end gear when I see it. If that weren't a branch of the old world tree, I'm a monkey's uncle.
Did you hear that, Veronica? A branch from Yggdrasil herself.
Yes. Lighting the path ahead for the luminary. It sounds like we need to take a trip to Gallopolis.
What's that? The place I said we were going next is the place we're going
Turns out
next?
you are
Wow.
capable of having ideas that aren't completely stupid after all.
Hey,
We
any
should head
success
to the
rate is a
desert right
success
away.
rate.
It's beyond the checkpoint southwest of here. That marks the border with Gallopolis. I do hope you won't mind us tagging along.
You literally
We of
swore.
Arborea swear to protect you.
You did it
While
again.
we live, none shall defeat you.
Listen, if you're gonna swear your lives to me, I'm not gonna say no. Ayo. Nice. Can I use all 4 of us at a time, or is there a limit of 3 per party?
Here, you'll need this to get to Gallopolis.
Gallopolis Pass.
The guards at the checkpoint are awful sticklers for formalities, but if you show them that, they should let us through.
Nice. It will now be faster to kill enemies, so if I wanted to fight more, that would be okay. Let's quickly take a look to see what they got. A wand with which Veronica has worked the bulk of her spellcraft so far. You can equip a whip, Thorn Whip. Ooh. An endearing accessory that people wear on their head. But I do have hats for you. I'm gonna put you in a hat, and you can't do anything about it. It's honestly just stronger. There we go. You're a little boar. All right, have fun. Okay. Some of us, I think, have. Okay, yeah, that's defense and charm. This is defense and charm. So instead, what I can do is I can put the strength ring on. Yes, and then give this to Aborable. Baka. That is wonderful. Wow, okay, damn. All right, fishnet stockings. I feel weird about putting fishnet stockings on Veronica. I know she isn't a child, but she very much is a child. So I'm not gonna put those on right now. Slime earrings. We can go and get more. We got the money for it. You mean boar awful? All right, pushing a little bit there. Pushing it just a bit. I appreciate it though. Yeah, let's see. Leather armor decreases your magical might by 4. Not worth it. Serena's wand. This adorable wind-infused spellcasting stick has seen many years of faithful use. Makeshift shield. Okay, well, let's see if this shield is better first. Silver plate is somehow better than my scale shield. All right, a regular ass plate is stronger than dragon skin. Okay, sure. We are. Real quick, yeah, you can have a lance. I don't think I want to give you a lance. Veronica, I'm going to keep the staff for now. But I might check out the thorn whip. We'll see. The kitchen is hardcore. Evidently so. Oh, wait. What is your attributes? Miscellaneous character builder. Yeah, you got points. Okay, I figured. Magical might, whips, heavy wands. Okay, I think. I don't know which one I want to go into first, so I'm just going to go in with stats for a little bit. Yeah, okay. Does this give me spells at all? Doesn't look like it. Staff of Salvation. Restore 50 HP to a single ally. Okay, so neither of these give me spells anyway, so I'm just going to go in with stats for now on Veronica, because I don't know what I want to branch her into yet. You wonder what would need to happen for a restaurant to get their hands on some very good quality and durable plates? I would assume, I mean, it's a fantasy land and people have muscles like the size of an entire human body, so I don't know. Maybe lots of plate smashing. Yeah, I think same with Serena. I don't know what I want to spec into yet, so I'll just go for spells.
Hymn of Fire forms a barrier that protects all party members from fire-based attacks. I think I already have that. Forms... Okay, so ice-based attacks. There we go. Cool. And let's pop over quickly to the armor and weapon shop to see if we can get anything for these two. That might be better. I think there's stuff we can sell as well. Item bag. Yeah, some of the things that we have are specifically meant for selling. I don't know if we have any right now, but I am willing to take a look. This is all crafting stuff. I don't. I actually don't have anything that's just for selling. Okay. Feather cap is better for every... Oh, they got new equipment. Ah, I see. Okay. Scale shield, bronze shield. I'm going to hold off on that because it only increases by 2. This seems good. That's definitely good. I'm going to get chainmail. Leather dress is good. Yeah, I think that's worth it. Increases it by 5. Feathered cap, bronze shield. I'm gonna hold off for a second and check the weapons first. Iron broadsword. Yeah, they are good. It is good. Yeah. Okay, hold on. That increases by 2. That increases by way more. Like, this is way better than getting an iron sword. Plus, I can make an iron sword, so hold off. I'll get a poison moth knife. Yes, very expensive. And then I don't think we can really afford anything else, which is fine. Just take another quick look at the armor. See if we can get another chainmail. We can't. Okay, then I'll get a feather cap for Eric. Oh, I guess I can sell my old armor, though. Eric, I can sell the pointy hat. Yes, and the leather hat. Yes. And I can sell the soldier's sword. I'm not going to use that. And on Elise, I can sell the copper sword. Yep, and I can sell the leather armor and the leather shield. Okay, I got a little bit of money back. Let's just quickly see what else we can get then. I want to make sure I'm well equipped. Templar uniform. Yep, can get rid of that. All right. It's something back. It's something back. I'm not gonna use all of my money in case I want anything else. Whoops. This way, please. Nope. 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 This way. Let's go. Down the thing. All right. Perhaps we'll be back when I get more money. But for now, I think we should get going. Quick little save, and then let's be on our way. Why is rectification yellow? Is it new? Use skill point assignments so the points can be put to use. Oh, undo. Okay, I see. Yeah, I don't need to do that. Yes, actually. I do actually want to do that. Because I accidentally put something into boomerangs for Eric, and I didn't mean to. 20 gold for doing that? Yeah, let's rectify boomerangs. I don't need ooze bruiser because I'm not using boomerangs right now. You can only reset an entire category of skills at once. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We can do that. Boomerangs are fun, but I'm not using them yet. And I might as well, like, do the things I'm using first, and then later, if I want to switch over to boomerangs for whatever reason, I will then have the skill points to do whatever I want with it. I've wanted Persecutor for a while. There we go. It's a good combo. It does extra damage to enemies that are asleep or paralyzed, and our knife paralyzes, and our skill puts them to sleep. So chances are we'll be pretty fine. Oh, I've just remembered something important. We have a long journey ahead of us, don't we, Elise? Well, I happen to know a handy little spell that'll make life a lot easier for us. Just give me a minute. There. Zoom. Fast traveling, I assume. I don't know. I haven't even used boomerangs yet. You can use the spell I just taught you to travel back to anywhere you've been before, quick as a flash. So if you want to come back here to Hotto, for example, just cast Zoom, think of Hotto, and you'll be back here just like that. Right now, you've got that little beauty in your bag of tricks. Let's go and find this Yggdrasil branch, shall we? Gallipolis is southwest of here, come on. Actually, I did use a boomerang. It's not a 2-hit. It can hit from a range, which I don't think matters because we just jump towards enemies either. I think it's just that boomerangs are strong against slimes, and if I had to guess, are probably more like, or sorry, less debuff oriented, if I was to guess, though I'm not sure. What I am sure about is that I kind of want to see what Mount Fuji is about, and I definitely want to see what Veronica and Serena can do now that they're proper party members. Wait, hold on. Tactics. Follow orders and follow orders. There we go. Well, I guess I'll have to wait to see what they do because I now one-shot these guys. Well, not one-shot, but they die very quickly. Either this is going to stop me somehow, or I'm going to fight one guy and he's going to... Let's, okay. I feel like I shouldn't fight him. I feel like that's not a good idea. Yoink. Lava lump. I firmly shut. Okay, well. I don't want to die, so I'm going to not fight him. And that, yeah, I'm not going to be able to pass by there anyways. Okay, so this is definitely an area for later. I will leave the fine wide bear alone. We're off to the Gallipolis region anyways. And I finally get my horse back. Come to me, my steed. A ding-a-ding-a-ding. Fuck you. Alright, new area, new enemies. Time to see what these guys are. Rabbit fighters? Funny enough, in Elden Ring, you got bullied by a big bear yesterday. Oh, man. I mean, I could get bullied by a bear if I wanted to. But I think I'll have to pass for now. Yeah, paralyzed, let's go. Bonk. Okay, spells. Whoa, okay, we got a lot. We got Frizz, we got Sizz. Okay, so we got heroes. Crack is ice. Barrier is protection. Sap reduces the defense. And agility. Okay. So definitely the black mage, not even a red mage. Not a single health spell to be found. And then you, yeah, you're the white mage. Okay. Yeah, we got buff and we got dazzle. All right. bonk. Oh, okay. You really don't do a lot of damage. Maybe I do want spears. Maybe I should give her a spear instead. Do I have any spears? Oh, but it lowers her spells by a lot. Like, I don't think 7 attack is worth the -3 to magical might. Plus, we lose magical mending, which I assume absorbs MP. At least for now, I'm not gonna do spears. If we come across a really good spear, then maybe I'll swap out. But for now, at least, it seems like it's better for me to just use the wand. I do want to make an iron sword before I forget, though. Lightning Bash. Lightning Bash is a softer strike made with half the normal strength. It's perfect for putting the finishing touch on more delicate items of equipment. Let us forge recently learned recipes. I would like a claymore. Yes. And I can make feathered caps, so instead of buying them. Alright, let's... I think we're gonna have to use some flourishes here. Yeah, double edge bash, a strong vertical strike over 2 squares. Okay. We definitely want to hit up the longest one. We'll do it again. Okay, and then the rest can be bashes. Nice. Okay, okay, okay. And then flourishes light. Okay, all right. So I'm not gonna push it. We're good. We're good. All right, we'll finish there. I don't wanna risk messing it up. We already got 2 perfects. Nice. We got +2 on it. And we can craft a sword as well, just in case I decide I want to use that instead. Swords are better for bosses, I've been told. And it makes sense. We did manage to block one of the boss's attacks, so I can definitely see why it would be better. Nice. Okay, it's fine. We'll finish. I'll take a +1. That's all right. It was +2 anyways. And I guess I'll do feathered caps. I can make 2. I can make 2 of them, which is all I need. I'm not gonna use these for anything else, so I might as well. Plus, this is fun. I get the bonk things. Can we forge a nuke? Maybe eventually. You can sell them, build up the war chest. I could, yes. Wait. Oh, no! That's so close. Oh, whatever. I mean, it is good. It is good to, like, I don't know if it would be better to sell materials or if it would be better to sell equipment. I'm going to assume it's better to sell equipment. Adventurer and part-time forger, you know it. I actually unironically love forging and things. Like, anytime I get to upgrade weapons or like craft new things to upgrade my characters, it is literally my favorite part. When I was younger, I loved Skylanders, not even necessarily because they were toys to life, but because in Skylanders, when you upgrade your character, their physical appearance changes as you upgrade them. And that is like one of my absolute favorite things in any game ever. Equipment sells better than materials? Okay, I figured as much. It makes sense since I can craft, like, perfect equipment, and I would assume that perfect equipment sells pretty decently. Let's go! Oh my god! Another perfect cap. Let's go. Exactly, exactly. Awesome. Well, let's equip our new stuff. Big hitter, awarded for crafting a +3 piece of equipment on the fun-sized forge. Equip, you get the feathered cap, and you get the cast iron. Can I sort these by any way? No, I can't. Okay, I'm gonna put you on the claymore, and then you also get the other feathered cap. Ta-da! Nice. We're kitted out, and these are the enemies from before, so unless it's a new enemy, I'm just gonna mostly ignore them. It seems like we're in a pretty good place. The boss messed us up a little bit. We have 4 party members now, so I have the feeling fights are gonna be a little smoother from now on. Imagine if you get an achievement, you got a stat buff or a new skill. There are some games that do that. I can't think of one right now, but there are definitely games where, like, as you achieve goals, it actually, like, unlocks things for you and boosts your party members. I'm trying to think of what game it is. I guess Xenoblade X does that a little bit, because as you complete stuff, you can put down research probes, and that buffs you. I'm not gonna count that, though. Robber Rabbit. There's some game that I'm thinking of specifically, but I can't think of what it is right now. Oh. Xenoblade 3, the DLC. When you achieve things in that, it gives you points that you could dump into your characters. There we go. That's what I was thinking of. No, fight. Ow. Okay, these guys are pretty strong. I understand. Ugh. Bonk. I'm also very strong though, so I think it's okay. Guess I probably should have done that in the other order. I gotta remember now that I don't need to heal with the Luminary. I can just attack and wait for Serena's turn. Mini medal, nice. I'm still curious as to what those are gonna be used for. I'll have to figure that out eventually.
Tick tock, tick tock. Oh dear, I shall be too late, I fear.
Oh, that's not as well.
If someone doesn't step in to save the day, Tickington's time is well and truly up. Tick-tock, the clock won't stop. It really is 5 minutes to midnight. If only...
5 minutes to midnight? Dog? Are you... I mean, you don't have eyes.
If only there were someone who could come to our aid. Hold it, Tick. You've clocked me, am I right? Can it be true? Can you really see me? Well, it's about time. I was beginning to think I was totally invisible. This can only mean one thing. You're a hero, aren't you? No, tickety-boo. You're finally here, and not a moment too soon. It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Hero. My name's Ickle. I'm a Tockle, from over Tickington Way. Oh god, and we need your help. We're having a terrible time of it at the moment. Can I ask you to come and be the hero of the hour? Oh, thank you, Mr. Hero. I knew it wouldn't take you more than a moment's thought to agree.
Elise, are you talking to yourself now?
Has the sun gone to your head or something? Well, the clock is ticking. Come on, it's time to show you and your friends the way to Tickington. Follow me. No, but wait, before we head off, this might be a good time to record your journey in an adventure log. Shall I do that for you? It won't take 2 ticks.
Okay. I'm not sure what this is. Is this going to be a challenge of some kind, or like DLC, or what is this gonna be?
There we go. All done. Now let's make our way to Tickington, shall we? I'll be there in no time flat.
I just kicked my shin. We're 2D now. Sorry, I'm in pain. I just kicked my shin with the back of my heel. Okay, I'm fine. Whew. Ow, that really caught me off guard. Hold on, what just happened? Things were all wavy and suddenly we're in this weird village. Oh look, he's so adorable. But who is he? Tick-tock, it looks like you've clocked me too. You must be Mr. Hero here's friends. Welcome to Tickington, a place that's just a little bit out of the ordinary. Normally, only certain special people can see us Tockle types, but the second even ordinary folks set foot in our home, they can see us too. I think we might need a little background here. Like, who are you? Why are we here? Or where are we? Why the heck are we here? You know, just the small stuff. How about you start from the beginning? The beginning? Yes, of course, the beginning. Tickety-boo, allow me to explain. We are the Tockles, and we live here in the village of Tickington. It's a very peculiar place where time flows a little differently from the way it does in Erdrea. It's our sworn duty to make sure that time flows as it should, that past, present, and future are all in the right order, and that all is unfolding as intended. In other words, we make sure everything's tickety-boo. Nah, hang on a tick. I need to tell the mayor you're here. Why don't we have him explain the rest? And just up the stairs, you'll find him in a very special place we call the Echo Chamber. So come on, shake a leg. The clock's ticking and there's no time like the present. So this is what the 2D version of this game looks like. I see. It's very simple. What was that little guy's name again? Ickle, was it? I wonder what his deal is. It sounded like he's been looking for you for a while. Maybe we should just follow him and see what happens. He said he was heading up the stairs, right? Ickles told me all about you. You're the luminary, aren't you? Welcome to Tickington. You mustn't waste time talking to me, though. The mayor wants to speak to you. You'll probably find him upstairs in the Echo Chamber. Yeah. I'm curious about this place. Gosh, you can count the number of times I've had a human in here on the hands of one clock. You must be tired, eh? It can take a while to get used to life in Tickington. Feel free to use that bed if you need to take a lie down. Welcome to the bank. Don't care. I've yet to use the bank, and frankly, I don't really want to. And Tickle Talk, Daddy, seems to be having a really hard time of it. He keeps talking about how we're going to fail him in our duties and let down our ancestors. Are these duties really that important? Maybe I'm just too young to understand what keeps things ticking here in Tickington. Okay, he is asleep. What do the Tockles say their job is again? To make sure that time flows as it should, and that all is unfolding as it intended. It's amazing to think that they're doing such an important job, and yet no one can see them. It seems a bit of a shame. I mean, they're so adorable. Bonk, 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 bonk. Brom, brim. We Tockles have been doing what we do since time immemorial, and we've never failed on our duties before, not once. I feel bad for the mayor, I must say. He is the one who will clock up a big black mark on his record if it all goes wrong, after all. Simply don't mess up. Hold on, you had things I could destroy. 11 gold coins. Better than nothing. Since time immemorial, we Tockles have carried out the sacred duties bequeathed to us by our ancestors. We've overcome countless obstacles and hardships in order to do so. But this time it's different. This time, I fear we're going to fail. The moment may have finally come where the work our ancestors began can no longer continue. I would hope that you're able to maintain the timeline. It would be kind of bad for me and also everyone else if the timeline was to be messed up in any kind of way. Why are you red? Gosh, you really are the luminary, aren't you? I clocked it the second you arrived in the village. There's just something different about you. But don't let me take up any more of your time. The mayor's waiting for you in the Echo Chamber, and he's ever so keen to meet you. I'm going to assume that this is not the Echo Chamber. This is a bar. The Echo Chamber is full of precious and important books, and it's my job to keep them in tickety-boo condition. I've got a system, and it runs like clockwork. Or, it did at least. I've been having a hard time focusing on my duties since I heard about what happened. Well, this really is a day that will go down in history.
It's been an age since we last had a human here in Tickington. At least, I think it has. The time flows differently here, you see. Well, they say there's a first time for everything, and this is the first time I've clocked a real live human.
Tickety boo. Ickle's back, and not a moment too soon. Does mean he managed to find the luminary, I wonder? I must say, I'd all but resigned myself to the
to the day having come where we finally let down our ancestors. What if the luminary's taken some time out of his busy schedule to help? And maybe there's still hope. Greetings, traveler, and welcome to the Tickington Tavern, where talkers come in search of a relaxing moment away from the relentless passage of time. We have a fine range of beverages, including many human favorites, so be sure to take a second or two to pursue our menu. These guys, sorry, I almost continued the voice into my natural speaking voice. These guys look very different and weird in this art style. I feel they kind of, listen, they kind of got dumpies. And I hate to say it, and I hate that I even thought of it, but like, look at that arch in their bag. Like, they kind of got dumpies. And they don't in their 3D models, like they're little round bean-like guys, but they're kind of caked up. And I don't like it, actually. Alright, let's figure out what this whole place is all about. And TikTok, look who I've got. It's the Luminary, and not a moment too soon. What marvelous timing. Welcome to Tickington. My name is Stickle, and I am the mayor of this fine place beyond space and time. Now, the clock is ticking, so I will be brief. My people have a sacred mission, and that is why we have sought you out. Take a look at the tomes that sit in the altars around us. In these sacred volumes are inscribed the tales of hallowed heroes from other worlds and other ages. I assume there's 10 of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 8. Since time immemorial, the duty of my people has been to guard these books, and to ensure that the great deeds of the past live on in the present. That is why we have created the place where we now stand, the Echo Chamber, a sacred space where the adventure logs of all the hallowed heroes of old can be kept safe from the ravages of time. Or so we had thought, but this holy haven has been sullied by an unknown miscreant who took it upon themselves to tear whole pages from our beloved books and liberally daub others with ink. I'm afraid I have no idea who committed this heinous crime, but what I do know is that as things stand, the heroic happenings of the past risk being lost forever. History itself hangs in the balance, which is where you come in. As the hero of your own age, I must ask you to right this wrong. I must pray you plunge into each of these volumes and set time on the right path once more. But before you dive in, I must first learn the sacred incantations that will enable you to turn back the clock to past words. Sadly, these were long since scattered across Andrea. This being so, I have entrusted my most dependable tackles with the momentous task of seeking them out. Should you find one of my friends here in the course of your travels, stop a moment and speak with them. With luck, they will have learned the words that will enable you to journey through the pages of the ages. When you have learned one, you will be able to return here and visit the very legend of the greatest heroes known to space and time. Now, if I'm not becoming confused at my own age, young Ickle managed to find a password just the other day. Come, my little TikTok tyke, share what you've learned with our friend. Yes, sir. Talk Tick, let's make this quick. Now, prick up your ears, because I'll only say this once. Ickle tells Elise the password he's found. Get it? It's like password, but it's past. Like past word. You can now visit Gellenholm via the Altar of Origins. Why not strike while time's on your side and take a closer look at the altar over there? A whole new world of adventure awaits. Come on, there's no time like the present. All right, I'll do one of these, because if we do unlock them as we... Oh, there is 10. As we continue through the game, then I'll just be back here and do them when I can. But fuck it, let's do it now. The words Altar of Origins are etched into the stone of the monument. The altar allows you to visit worlds from old adventure logs. Which world would you like to visit? Gellenholm, I suppose. Would you like to visit Gellenholm? Let's go for it. So I assume this is the world of Dragon Quest I with Erdrick.
Oh, not random encounters. A fromage frais. Okay. Oh god. Yeah. Oh boy. Okay. And then spell. And then frizz. Yeah. And then attack. Okay. Critical hit, and he's dead. I see. I assume this is what classic Dragon Quest is like. Okay. I see. I have actually zero experience with any previous Dragon Quest games, so this is all new to me. Okay, yep, defeated, yep, alright. Oh boy, this takes a while, huh? Do I want to do this now? I don't know if I actually do want to do this right now. I think I might want to do this sometime later. Yeah. Oh god. Rarefied. Well, oh, we just found a shiny Pokemon, I guess. Ow. Oh boy. These fights take so long. I assume there's no way for me to, no way for me to fast forward or anything. Okay. Can he die? What makes him so rare? Uh-oh. I hope I do not die. Oh, okay. Heal on me, attack on that, spells on both of them, and then everyone else is fine. So let's just dazzle, I guess. I don't know what it's gonna do, but we'll see. How much health does he have? I don't want to do this right now. Bring me back to the 3D game. Starts to hallucinate. Oh my god. I'm almost dead again. Okay, let's get rid of this one, and then we'll attack him with everybody else. Nice critical hit. He's dead. Good. Also dead? Alright, nice. 261 experience points? Oh my god. A full moon ring. Okay, that's actually like a rare, difficult to beat enemy. And I encountered it in the 2D world and not the 3D world. Okay, yeah, we'll leave this for later. I'm thinking I might do this after I'm done with the game, because I thought it was just gonna be like a quick in and out. Hey, there's like one fight you gotta do, but if it's like a whole area that I have to explore, I'll do it later. If it's DLC stuff, then I don't want it to interrupt the main story.
Welcome back, Luminary. I heard you took a moment to listen to the mayor's request for assistance. Thank you and good luck. I'm Tickle, Ickle's uncle. Come and talk to me when you decide the time is right for a trip to Tickington. Oh, wait a second. The mayor had something he wanted me to pass on. I'll get a proper ticking off if I forgot. Tick tock, bring back the past, turn back the clock.
It is a ghost of the bow tie. At least remembers the locations of the tacos we're searching for passwords.
Press Y and select passwords from the info menu to get some hints on where to find the tacos you're looking for. Once you've tracked down a taco, you can have them teach you their password. It's as simple as that. I'm sure you'll have a fine time of it. Good luck.
Yeah, like I said, I'll do that sometime in the future. I really don't want DLC stuff to interrupt the story, because that's what I'm here for. I'm here to play Dragon Quest XI. The Echoes of an Elusive Age will happen later. Let's get a quick save in here. And I am actually going to leave it here. I know it's a bit of a shorter stream. Didn't quite hit the 2-hour mark. However, I unfortunately have other things I have to do tonight as well. Or else I would stream for longer. But I will be back tomorrow with the Metroid Prime 2. And then I will be back again on Saturday for even more Dragon Quest XI. So look forward to that. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe, have fun. YouTube content going up next week. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.